I was blown away by the film. It's not just about Chicago and the gang violence and the spiraling death toll.
It's about this country.
Everyone has guns. The heroes have guns. Bad guys have guns. You you shoot bad guys. We have.
Here's how we stop. Let's give the teachers guns.
Yes.
That's great. Let's give the kindergarten teachers guns. Let's give the kindergarten teachers automatic assault weapons. So if somebody comes, oh my God.
Yesterday we had the 1,000th police killing in the United States, right here in Oakland. Number 1,000 of the year.
Police officer?
A police officer killed someone.
Yes. Yeah. 1,000
this year. And I don't want people to take it the wrong way that I'm implying that every time that the police do anything that they're in the wrong. But the point being,
you're not
1,000 people.
You're not going to do a Quentin Tarantino up in here?
Well, I will say that this is an issue and a problem.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be happening. Black Lives Matter is a refrain that we're hearing in society and that everyone talks about. And we don't see this on the screen much. I mean, your film is one of the few films this year that even touches on any of these topics. Mm-hmm. Why? Why is this silence? I mean, people will come out publicly and talk about it, and then when it's time to make a movie...
Well, here's the thing, sir, and this is something I touched upon in my acceptance speech at the Governor's Award Saturday night, when I said that it's easier for a black person to be president of the United States to be head of a studio or a network. So I'm kicking myself in the head because I had something else written down where I wanted to talk about also not just the presidents of studios or networks, but also the people who have the green light vote. And have you seen Hamilton yet?
No.
You heard about it, though.
Yes.
Hamilton is one of the great Broadway musicals of all time, and there's a song called "I Want to Be in the Room When It Happens." And we're not in the room when if you don't have a green light, if we as a people of color don't have a green light vote, we're not going to be in the room when we decide what films going to be made, what TV shows, whether broadcast or cable. We don't have a green light vote. We got stars, but we're not the people deciding what gets made or what doesn't get made.
And until there's more attention
That's
on
the
these
only
issues.
way stuff's going to turn around. Because otherwise, it's going to be this 10-year cycle shit where every 10 years, there's like an explosion of black films, and everybody's calling me, what? And I say, look, this happens every 10 years. I'm not doing cartwheels,
And at the end of the day, mothers in Chicago are still crying into buckets of water, trying to clean their children's blood off the street.
Exactly.
And the stain just gets bigger, and everyone says that's terrible, and then looks away and makes a robot movie.
And here's something I'd like to say. I very rarely talk about, my name is Spike Lee, and I think you should think about Bob and leave the theater. I hate doing that. But I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna say this. Anybody sees this film, I want you to think about guns in this country. Guns. I'm not talking about revoking anybody's Second Amendment rights, but there are reasonable things we can do that could stop carnage on the streets of this great country. Tougher background checks. Father Flagler, whose character is based upon, his ideal is, let's title guns like cars. So we have to do something about guns in this country. And that affects black, white, brown, I don't care who you are, race, gender, age, I don't care. If you're American, guns in some way, shape, or form is going to affect your life.